Hey guys, it's Cory with Ocean Atlantic Sotheby's, and today I'm here at a little bit more unique video than I typically am posting. This is a Schell Brothers home. It is a Kingfisher floor plan that has been super decked out. It was an employee who has been living here for the past few years. They have since built a different home, and now this is open or available for someone to purchase. So I want to take you on a walk through this home. This is this particular house that is available for sale. It is $850,000. This is as of today, which is the end of April in 2023. So if you have interest in this home, feel free, you can reach out to me. Again, my name is Cory Mayo with Ocean Atlantic Sotheby's. My phone number is 302-466-5511. My email is Cory, C-O-R-Y, at coastallife.com. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel as well if you like these videos. But let's check this house out first before we go any farther. It's a little bit windy here, so I apologize when I'm outside. If we have some wind noise, there's not a whole bunch I can do, but that's part of life at the beach. So this is a Kingfisher home built by Schell Brothers, I believe, built in the 2020 or 2021 time period. Elevation D. This is on a wooded home site. A home located on the left side and the right side. There is the community easement here for some additional space. There's that window I was talking about, so that may be affecting some of our audio here, but we have this nice large easement, some additional space between this home and the neighbor's home. But the majority of the home is located with nice tall trees behind it. We're looking at maybe 80-foot trees, somewhere in that range. As I said, this home is pretty decked out with lots of options. Lots of structural features have been added to it, as well as lots of trim and cosmetic features as well. I'm going to try to point out as much of it as I can, including the additional recessed lighting and pretty much the whole 9 yards. So when we come into the front door, coming to the foyer here, we have a two-story foyer, stairs leading up to the loft and guest rooms up there. Directly off to our right is going to be the powder room. Featuring some designer wallpaper, as well as additional shiplap millwork added. Upgraded hardwood floors throughout the entire first floor. So the owner's suite, the owner's closets, the flex room, the bathrooms, everything down here is going to be a 5-inch plank, and it looks as though it's hand scraped, so it has a nice, neat texture to it. Off to the left, we're going to have our flex room. Standard, this would come as a large cased-in opening. This has been upgraded to the study, which gets us glass French doors with that transom window. And they also added the additional recessed lights to this room as well. From the foyer, the first one on the left here will be a coat closet, fairly standard, flowing into the kitchen and grate room. Directly off of the grate room, the first thing we notice is this amazing two-story room with the two-story fireplace. So this is going to feature a 2-foot side extension. So this whole wall has been pushed out about 2 feet to allow them to then bring the fireplace in. Stone fireplace, added bookshelves. You know, there's 3 levels that you can do here. This would probably be the mid with the lower and the shelving, versus the top would be the lower with the doors. So this is a very high level built-in bookshelves on either side, along with the additional windows above us. A beautiful window array located right off of the grate room. So great views when you're relaxing in this room. And then we go into the kitchen, showing with a professional series kitchen. So 36-inch gas cooktop with the stainless steel hood, upgraded cabinetry, our nice large island here with additional storage underneath of it. And then if we look up, we'll notice that they added additional trim on the ceiling in this room as well. And when you build a Schell Brothers home, you don't necessarily have the option for pendant lights, whereas this comes with pendant lights and chandeliers and everything that you're seeing now is what it comes with. Upgraded back tile backsplash, which is great. Built-in microwave. This kitchen is pretty decked out. So we have our Bosch dishwasher, garbage disposal, whole 9 yards for the kitchen. Now, walking from the kitchen into the eat-in area that you would have, again, we have a chandelier here, so that typically would be where a table would be placed. But then a huge structural option that was added onto this is this whole sunroom. So this whole house has been bumped and moved back a substantial amount. And then we have this really cool shiplap accent on the ceiling here as well. Looking out the window, you noticed I was talking about all those trees for great privacy. Then to the right here, we'll look at this from a different angle in a moment, but we have these French doors to the transom window that leads right into the owner's suite. So back into the kitchen area, we have a doorway that leads into a hall. Off to the left is going to be our entrance to the owner's suite. To the right, we have a nice butler's pantry, so good sized pantry in there. And then we lead into our laundry room. Obviously, we have a washer and dryer, which would be additional. We have built-in cabinetry, which has been added. We have this beautiful tile floor, and then access to our garage straight ahead. Now, one thing that is also unique to this home that you don't find in a lot of homes currently, it has central vac built in. So there's ports in the wall, as we see right here. There are ports in the wall throughout the home to where you can just hook up your central vac and vacuum right into the main unit that is located inside the garage. Come into the owner's suite, I'm hit in the face with just trim work and this beautiful hardwood floor flowing in here as well. This amazing beaded accent up in the tray ceiling, along with the crown molding on the tray and then crown molding on the exterior walls as well. And then this beautiful color with the beadboard or the shiplap on the accent on this back wall as well. I would have to check, but I'm pretty certain that I'd have to find out for sure. I think this is going to have a rear extension on it as well, because in order to have room for those French doors that lead into that sunroom, and this is a very, very big room. It tends to be deceiving when you don't have furniture in it, so this is big. Dual closets on either side as we make our way into the owner's bathroom, and then making our way into the owner's bathroom, upgraded tile floor, dual sinks, cabinetry. We have a water closet straight ahead. This large shower with full tile from floor to ceiling with this beautiful mosaic insert. And then there is also a niche there as well. And then we have this nice large jetted garden tub with the window above it. And then that tile work has that matching inlay as well. Off the left, right here on this door on the left is going to be our linen closet for the owner's bath. Back into the owner's bedroom, make a left. Actually, you know what? We're going to go through these doors so we have a feel for flowing alleyways, these French doors. So through the French doors from the owner's suite into the sunroom, and we just notice how much room this sunroom adds to the depth of the Kingfisher. I'm not sure if I've seen that feature added onto this house before. It really adds a lot to the space and usability of the house. I mean, the Kingfisher is already one of the most popular floor plans. That just really makes it a home run. Back to the front of the home, we're going to head up the stairs to the loft. We have upgraded upgraded carpet with upgraded padding here. Recessed lights in every single room have been added. So even downstairs in the owner's suite, we have recessed lights up here in the loft. We have recessed lights in the foyer space as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. The first door on the left is going to be our first guest room. This really cool shiplap accent wall across the back. Added recessed lights in here as well. Now, as you see, all the window treatments are included. Back out in the foyer, the next door is going to be for our guest bathroom. Dual sinks, upgraded cabinetry, fiberglass tub shower surround, and then a full tile floor, 12 by 12 tiles. Next, we're going into guest room number 2. Recess lights added in here as well. This very unique brick accent wall in the back, and then a very nice sized walk-in closet as well. And then we'll head back out into the loft, and then we have this last door. This really kind of sets things off. We have the fully finished bonus room, this space being above the garage. But they didn't just do the overall space, they also added a huge walk-in closet and then the full bathroom as well. This is going to feature 3/4 tile floor, a niche, quartz countertops, and a tile floor. So just a ton of space added, whether it's going to be a second owner's suite or if it is just a full guest quarters or a rec room, with the bathroom attached to it. Gives a lot of versatility added to the home by having that space. What we'll do now is we'll just run downstairs and then we'll go out the back so we can see what the rear of this particular home site looks like. Okay, so we come down into the foyer through the main living space back into the eat-in kitchen area, which is where we have this sliding door, which leads out onto the rear deck. So the deck is a composite deck with vinyl railings. We have a stub out over here for a gas grill. We have a nice sized yard, again facing wood, so you have tons of privacy. Beautiful home off to the left, with a nice hardscape patio out there, and then all that common space separating this home from the other homes on the other side. And if we're looking at the windows, off to the left is going to be our owner suite. Then in the middle is going to be our sunroom, and then on the right hand side, all these windows here are going to be for that great room. So just tons of natural light flooding into this home. So again, my name's Cory Mayo. I'm a licensed realtor with Ocean Atlantic Sotheby's. I am the leader for the Cory Mayo team. If you have any questions about this particular property, or if you have questions about Schell Brothers, really, if you have questions about anything that has to do with real estate in the coastal Delaware area, you can feel free to reach out to me at any point in time. As I said earlier in this video, my phone number is 302-466-5511. You can email me at Cory, C-O-R-Y, at coastallifede, as in Delaware.com. I specialize in coastal Delaware real estate, new construction, and client relocation, so I am here to answer any questions that you may have. If you like this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you are notified when I am uploading new videos. I look forward to seeing from you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.